Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today, day 12 of continuing to increase the self-love that we have for ourselves in order for that to be the point of attraction for love outside of us to come and meet the same vibrational frequency of love that we have for ourselves, whether it is in our romantic relationships, whether they're existing or new, or in your family dynamics, in your professional life, in all aspects of your life. We are always in control and power of how much love we receive from our outside world by becoming the mirror or the set point of attraction of love from inside of here, the love that we have for us, and let that be mirrored back to us from our outside world, because that turns out this is how it works. The more we quote unquote chase love from other people, or by I'm sorry, this because I was in supervision today, like trying to find love from drugs, alcohol, abusing sex, this, that, whatever it might be, it's in here. The answer is in here. Self-love is the most powerful tool that you can basically like manifest within yourself by your own self. Turns out I didn't know this before because I was looking for it from other people and or even the use of alcohol. It's in here. So day 12. And if you are just new to the channel, please make sure you go back to day 1 of cultivating self-love. All the days are in here completely free, just sharing the love that Louise Hay actually created through her book Mirror Work, 21 Days to Heal Your Life, because she understands the power of neuroplasticity, which basically means creating new neurological pathways, releasing new neurological information through neurotransmitters that are going to make us feel good about ourselves and the world around us, because we are now in control of the thoughts that we think about ourselves and how much we value and love ourselves, because we've learned to heal our inner child, overcome anxiety, let go of our anger, as we talked about yesterday. And today, day 12, is all about overcoming our fear. So today we're going to learn about how to release the power that fear has over us and trust that life is taking care of us. Fear is something that I've lived deeply with my entire life. Growing up in the Greek community, our culture is very much fear-based. Look in your mirror, take a deep breath, and blow a kiss to that beautiful person who is looking back at you. You are getting stronger each day. Thank your mirror for helping you release your past and reflect more positive thoughts your way. Life loves you, and so do I. Today, your mirror work is on an emotion that can block you from loving yourself, forgiving others, or forgiving yourself, and having the happy life you deserve. This emotion is fear. Fear is rampant on the planet today in the form of war, murder, greed, and mistrust. Fear is a lack of trust in yourself. When you can overcome your fear, you will begin to trust life. You will begin to trust that life is taking care of you. In her international bestseller, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, author Susan Jeffers wrote, if everybody feels fear when approaching something totally new in life, yet so many are out there doing it despite the fear, then we must conclude that fear is not the problem. She believed that the real issue is not the fear itself, but how we hold the fear. We can approach fear from a position of power or from a position of helplessness. The fact that we have the fear becomes irrelevant. But what is relevant is how much power do we give to our fears. When a fearful thought comes up, it is really just trying to protect us. And this is true. They call it a misguided ally in counseling school. When you become physically frightened, adrenaline pumps through your body to protect you from danger. And the same thing happens when the fear you manufacture in your mind is present. I suggest that when you do your mirror work, you talk to your fear. You can say, I know you want to protect me. I appreciate that you want to help me, and I thank you. Acknowledge the fearful thought for wanting to take care of you. By observing your fears and addressing them during your mirror work, you will begin to recognize that you are not your fears. Think of your fears the way you view images on a movie screen. What you see on the screen is not really there. The moving pictures are just frames of celluloid that go by in a flash. Your fears will come and go just as rapidly unless you insist on holding on to them. Fear is only a limitation of your mind. Your fear getting sick or becoming jobless or losing a loved one or having your partner leave you. Then fear becomes a defense mechanism. It would be much more powerful, however, to do your mirror work so that you can stop recreating fearful situations in your mind. I believe that we have a choice between love and fear. We experience fear of change, fear of not changing, fear of the future, and fear of taking a chance. We fear intimacy, and we fear being alone. We fear letting people know what we need and who we are, and we fear letting go of the past. But the mind cannot hold two opposite thoughts at once. And at the other end of the spectrum from fear is love. Love is the miracle worker we're all looking for. When you love yourself, you can take care of yourself. When you are frightened, remind yourself that it means that you are not loving and trusting yourself. Right? When you're frightened, remind that it means we're not loving or trusting ourselves. And my fear comes in like in my tummy as like a pang of like, uh-oh. When you're frightened, remind yourself that it means that you are not loving and trusting yourself. The belief that you are not good enough is often at the root of your fears. But when you love and approve of yourself completely, you can begin to overcome any fear. Do everything you can to strengthen your heart, your body, and your mind. Turn to your mirror and the power within you, and let's all affirm, all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. I am safe. Love is my strength. Only love is real. And for our mirror work exercise today, we're going to talk about what is the greatest fear you're experiencing right now. Author Louise Hay invites us to write it down and stick it on the left side of our mirror on a post-it note and acknowledge this fear. Tell it, I know you want to protect me. I appreciate that you want to help me. Thank you. Now I let you go. I release you, and I am safe. Then take the sticky note, rip it up, and toss it in the trash or flush it down the toilet. However you get rid of the fear, the point is to release it. Look in the mirror again and feel free to pause and do this. I'm going to do this after. Look into the mirror and repeat this affirmations. I love and I trust. Love and life take care of me. I am one with the power that created me. I am safe. All is well in my world. Now look in the mirror and observe your breathing. We often hold our breath when we're frightened. If we are feeling threatened or fearful, consciously breathe. Take a few deep breaths. Breathing opens a space inside you that is your power. It straightens your spine, opens your chest, and gives your tender heart room to expand. It's the best way to reset the nervous system and get out of the sympathetic nervous system, which happens when we go into fight or flight. Continue breathing naturally and observe your breathing. As you do this, repeat these affirmations. I love you. I love you. I really, really love you. Anna, I love you. I trust life. Life gives me everything that I need. I trust life. I trust life. Life gives me everything that I need. There is nothing to fear. I am safe. All is well. And feel free to rewind and repeat affirmations as you deem appropriate, because already they make me feel so much better to remember that when I do this work, I can literally like recreate my inner state of being, therefore my outer world of being that's surrounding me. So the power is within us, she reminds us. And for our journaling exercise for today, she invites us to also write down our greatest fears under family, health, career, relationships, and finances. Family, health, career, relationship, and finances. Then write one or more positive affirmations for each fear you listed. For example, if you wrote, I'm afraid I'll get sick and I won't be able to take care of myself, then an affirmation might be, I will always attract all the help that I need. If you wrote, I'm afraid no one will hire me, then the affirmation might be, I am always desirable. We are always perfectly protected. Remember, when a fearful thought comes up, it is just trying to protect us. Tell the fear, I appreciate that you want to help me, because maybe if you're scared to apply for a job, it wants to protect you for making a fool out of yourself, but there's no need for that anymore because you're not 5 years old anymore and at the mercy of somebody else's criticism, really. So I am always protected. I am always safe. My work is always embraced. My work is embraced. Who I am is embraced. I am accepted. So again, we tell the fear, I appreciate that you want to help me. Follow that with an affirmation to address a particular fear. Acknowledge and thank the fear, but don't give it any power or importance. Okay, so fear, be gone. Thank you. We acknowledge it, but we let it go. We don't engage or interact with it. And with that being said, let's take 3 deep breaths where we breathe in love and breathe out fear. And as you're settled, if you haven't closed your eyes already, I invite you to do so. Maybe put a hand or both hands on where you experience your fear. And think of today and every day as a time of learning, a time of new beginnings. It is an opportunity to change and to grow. An opportunity to open our consciousness to a new level and consider new ideas and new ways of thinking, and to envision the world we dream of living in. Our vision helps to create the world. Our vision helps to create our world. Come with me as we see ourselves and our planet in new and powerful ways. Envision a world where everyone has dignity, feels empowered and secure. See children everywhere be treasured, with no child abuse present. See schools using their precious time to teach children important things like how to love themselves, how to have relationships, how to be parents, how to handle money, and be secure financially. Then see all the sick people being made well again, disease becoming a thing of the past, as doctors learn to keep people healthy and vital. See pain and suffering disappearing. Envision all the homeless taken care of. And jobs available for everyone who wants to work. See everyone building self-worth, self-esteem. See churches removing sin and guilt from their teachings and supporting their members in expressing their divine magnificence and finding their highest good. See governments really caring about the people, with justice and mercy available to all. See honesty and fairness returning to all businesses. See men and women empowering one another to live in dignity, as all acts of violence are gone. See pure water and nourishing food and clean air being the normal for all of us. Now see yourself walking outside and feeling the clean rain. And as it stops, the clouds fade away and we see a beautiful rainbow as the sun comes out. Notice the clear air. Smell its freshness. See sparkling water in streams and lakes. Notice the lush of the vegetation, the dense forests, the abundant flowers, and the fruits and vegetables available for everyone. All over the world, see everyone enjoying peace and plenty, with harmony among all people. As we lay down our arms and open our hearts, let go of judgment, let go of criticism, let go of prejudice. See those fading away. All of us becoming one. All of us caring about one another. See our planet, Mother Earth, healed and whole. As you breathe a sigh of relief and peace and joy. Think about all the other positive things you would like to see happen to you and the world around you. Feel that positivity. Be that positivity. And as you continue to hold these ideas in your mind and envision them, you are now helping create this new, safe, and loving world for yourself and all those around you. And so it is. Thank yourself for being here today for day 12. I hope that was very helpful for you. This is Anna Morfidis with Many Hearts Counseling, and dedicating my channel to all of us trying to find our truest, happiest self to live the most fulfilling life that we can, no matter what age or any place of the world or in our life that we're in. Every day is an opportunity to do it differently, and every day is a choice that we get to make on how we live that differently. With all my love and gratitude, I'll see you tomorrow for day 13.